Hello everyone, I'm back. It's been a long time, over a year I think, from my last video. But yeah, with everything going on at the minute, as you all know, the UK's on shutdown, so I thought, get back into it. That is why I'm in my garage today, so I do apologise with the mess and everything else, but you got to make do. A lot's changed over the year or so. One of them being, well, I've had a couple of cars changed, a few family things have changed, which is for the good. But I've got a new car now, which is right there in front of me. So today's video is just a quick walk around of it, discuss why I've got it, and yeah, that's pretty much all I can do today. So here it is. It's a 2015 Focus ST2. It's, as is the 2015, it's the facelift model, which has just got changed front grille. I believe lights might be slightly different. I know the fog lights are. To be honest, I think that might be, it's exactly the same power. It's the 2 litre EcoBoost engine, which is about 246 horsepower, and it goes well. In fairness, it does go really well. It's my first Ford. I've never owned a Ford. Well, I had a Mondeo years and years ago, but that was literally to buy and sell. It, didn't keep it long, so I don't really know much about the Ford brand as such. Oh, that's another thing as well. The interior is slightly different. You got a flat bottom steering wheel, where the pre-facelift had a slightly different steering wheel. And the clocks, I think, are slightly different as well. Not a great deal, just cosmetics really. You've got the, this is the ST2, so you've got the part leather buckets, Recaro. They are extremely like huggy. I'm not particularly a wide boy, but I do struggle sometimes to get in there. So if you are a big lad or lady, you might struggle. I'll show you quickly inside here. Oh. The only thing mine's got, which I don't like, is the Sync 1 system, which it hasn't got the sat nav, nothing like that with it. The Sync 3, I believe, had the big touchscreen system, sat nav and everything, which I would have liked to have had, but unfortunately the car I had was, that's how it was spec'd. So let's get the car started and I'll have another little walk around outside. Sorry, I did a quick walk around of the car. Forgot to mention the actual paint of this car. It's a bit bold, it's not to everyone's taste. What can I say? It's bright orange. I think it's actually called Tangerine Scream, which is a bit much, isn't it? I personally like it, but again, I know a lot of people would say otherwise. I know her indoors isn't too keen on it, but she'd have to deal with it, wouldn't she? And it also has got the, let's open this up. It's got the orange part on the seat as well, which again, I quite like it, but it's different. But yeah, so let's get the ar started and we'll carry on with the video. So the car started, so I'll just leave it take over a minute to kind of warm up before I rev it or anything like that. Have a little walk around the car and show you with the 18-inch alloys. I know a lot of these had different wheels with them. These are okay. Again, I don't say they're my favourite, but they kind of do the job. Again, ignore all the mess in you. Got the aggressive skirts, which the original Focus didn't have, and the rear spoiler, and these lights. And the funky looking exhaust. Really, as a package, the ST is what I've been looking for a long while. 5-door, nice size boot. It's not the biggest boot in the world, but it's got a nice size boot. For a family really, it pretty much does everything. If you drive it tidy, it's pretty good. And you can give it a beans then, it turns into a hot hatch as it's meant to be. Only thing is I noticed with it, which again kind of, if you get in the car like this, it is thirsty. It's usually mid-20s if you're lucky MPG, which isn't great really, but at the minute I only use the car on the weekends, so to me it's not so bad. There's one thing I have changed on here though, which you got to do, haven't you? A performance filter. Bit fantastic really, but I had to do it. I have quite a few issues with this car already. I've only had the car 2 weeks now. I'll make a separate video on that, but it's an ongoing issues rather I've got with it. But you know, as I said, it'll be a different video of it. I hope I haven't waffled on like I normally do today, but today was just a quick walk around of the new car, just to show you what's been happening and things like that. And then hopefully in the next couple of weeks or so, then everything will kind of blow over and I can actually take it out properly, then do a proper video of it. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you're glad to see the channel up and running again. And just remember guys, just keep safe, stay safe, and we'll all get through this together. Cheers guys. Summer.